Hello there, and this is Bwipelcraft featuring Bwipel with another episode of Bwipelcraft Hardcore Minecraft Adventure. Today, of course, we have a lot to do, and we also, made a little bit of a different episode last time. So this will be a normal episode like always. I hope you enjoy it. Today we will try to fish a lot, to mine a lot, to get XP, maybe go to the nether. Let's see what we can do. So let's go back to our base. We have level 30, so we can enchant the pretty cool thing of ours. We can't be so afraid of doing stuff, right? So let's see what we can enchant. We enchanted our sword, we enchanted our pickaxe, we enchanted our boots, so let's try our chest plate. Thorns, I don't know what that means. Thorns and fire protection, and it's not protection, but it's fire protection. That's okay. And thorns, I think it's about when somebody is hitting me, they get damage. Look at this, guys. Our little farm looks pretty awesome, right? And it's just a small amount of the land, so we still have a lot of farmland to cover. This is sweet, and a little bit of beetroot. We still need to find potatoes and carrots, go on an adventure, but for the first part this is fine. It's getting daytime. Killed a lot of mobs. We even get level 30 from it. Pretty nice, but we survived the whole night without even getting close to death, so our enchantments are actually pretty nice, I think. Unbreaking 3. Blast protection, yes! That's really nice enchantment, right? Hope so. Hope it's a nice enchantment. I think that's a good idea. Let's do this. This is a whole stack of gold, but we have it in our chest, so I don't use it for golden apples. So we got 8 golden apples right now. That is pretty sick, I think. Actually, really, really good. Guys, do you know what we found just by fishing about for 15 minutes? This is a pufferfish, but we found a fishing rod with Luck of the Sea 3. And I think Luck of the Sea 3 is actually the best Luck of the Sea, so we can combine these two, heal them, and then we'll need the mending enchantment and maybe, I don't know, if looting the thing on fishing rods. And we also found a nautilus shell. A nautilus shell is pretty, not rare, but it can be pretty expensive and it can be pretty useful. I don't know if you need it for the conduit, to breathe underwater, or for potions. I don't know, I'm a Minecraft noob. But the thing I know is that it can be pretty precious. So I can be pretty happy by pulling one off. And another pufferfish, so cute. We just built 2 lily pads a little bit outside of our base and outside of our little farm. Just to have a pretty nice spot to fish. And because I realized with Luck of the Sea, well, I had the pretty bad drops, even with this fishing rod, and I don't know if it is like it is, but actually I think if you were more in the ocean, your drops are better. And now look at what we found. We just, fished for about 1 hour, maybe a little bit more, and look what we found. A bow with power, flame, and unbreaking. We found a bow with power 4, so this actually is better than that one, but we are waiting for infinity and mending, because we need mending to repair this pretty low life bow. We had this fishing rod, and now we found, like about a minute ago, look at this, boom. Fishing rod, mending, and lure 3. Lure is like you don't need to fish that long to get a fish or something like that. Now, we just found a lot of stuff. Look at this. And what we do now is the thing you missed last episode, what I deleted. We just get a tower, build up 64 high. Now, wait a second. And now we can enjoy our view of our little map. Look at our crops have grown over there. Our little savannah island. We're at 1 stack high. And now grab our fortune pickaxe. Just grab our fortune pickaxe and mine this down. And look at our XP and look at the redstone we're getting. This is ridiculous. I like it. Kinda like it, I must admit. And level 20 already. Nice. Dude, we are up about 120 Wow, look at the mobs, dude. Why there are so many mobs down there? What? Look at the creepers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's at least 15 to 16 creepers in one spot. Like, holy hell, that is ridiculous. Now the world's loading, but we are chopping down. Now let's see how many things we can get. This will be level 21 and now we start mining. Dude, there are so many creepers just next to our base. I mean, I already now see there's even one more. Wait, there's, you see? 6 creepers and Enderman. Like what? 7 creepers. Dude, they really want to kill me. What happens? Dude, that is ridiculously scary. Dude. What is happening? Can we jump down to this place? Dude, this is actually scary. How many monsters? So many creepers, actually. Come on, we try to jump. Let me try to jump. Yes. Close it up, close it up. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Okay. I think we only have one bat. So let me grab the axe. Get the bat and just slip down here. Oh my gosh, that was butt clenching. Look at this. Over a stack of diamonds. This is ridiculous. And how much coal we have. Dude. This is sick. So we are actually level 25 now. So what we can do is this. We got this Luck of the Sea fishing rod with the Mending and Lure fishing rod. Luck of the Sea, Mending and Lure. Yes. And now we can go fishing, and every time we fish we get experience. When we get experience, this fishing rod gets repaired. Man, this is so sick. So what we'll do now is get back to fishing and see if we can find some other cool stuff. What I was thinking about is fishing for so long I get a mending book. Unfortunately, I fished for about 2.5 hours and didn't get any mending book whatsoever. But the good thing, there is something that is called Google, because my intention was, because we have such a cool bow over here, Power 4, Flame and Unbreaking 3, but it is low on health. And I wanted Infinity, and we got a second bow, Infinity. Power 4 that is like decent, and we got Power 3, so these two are actually bad. This is not for a bow, and we got Sharpness for sword, or X, but I think I put it on the third. The thing is, I thought we could combine the Infinity Power Flame Unbreaking bow with a mending book. I googled it, you cannot. You actually cannot, so you can have Infinity or Mending. So I think I'll stick with Infinity, because this thing has Unbreaking 3, so if it's low, I can just repair it using other bows. And how do we call our bow? This is called a hoe. So let's call it bow hoe. Bow hoe. Yes, so this is our bow hoe. We could actually... Well, this would give us Power 4 plus Power 4 is Power 5. So this is actually useful. So how much level this is? 3 more levels. So we are level 8 now. Let's combine these bow hoe with our little bow Power 4 over here. We have a bow with Power 5. Look at this beauty. And now, I mean, it has Infinity, so basically we need 1 arrow in our inventory. Am I right? We've got 1 arrow now. Look at this, and they're burning. Look at the health bar, nothing is happening. So we know need mending. Mending would be practical, but if it's impossible to choose between mending and infinity, I think infinity is a little bit better. Never having the problem of being afraid of getting out of arrows. So we have only 1 arrow in our inventory. That is enough to fire up as many arrows as we want. And now we can also look at our little farm over here. Look at this, our crops have grown. It's only this is not grown fully in this, but our crops are actually pretty looking nice, right? So let me just grab this and then feed our cows, so our cows will grow. Let me just do this real quickly. We do not have enough wheat seeds or beetroot seeds to fill in here, so this looks a little bit empty. But look at this wonderful water graphics. Look at this epic. So we are finished for this episode. This episode took me about 5 hours to make at least. We just made a lot of cows. They made a lot of love. Maybe this cage is a little bit too short. Maybe we have to extend it till here to here. We'll see. This at least is a pretty huge and pretty nice looking farm. We still have no piggies. We still have no chickies. But what we have is a pretty crazy bow. A crazy fishing rod with Luck of the Sea 3 mending and lure. And a sharpener 3 enchantment for a sword that already has smite 4. We have 8 golden apples, we mined a lot, we fished a lot, we have a lot to do. Our full armor is enchanted, just our helmet is missing, but we do not have any levels yet. But we still have so much to do, guys. Always when I start this game, I actually do not know what to do next. I want to go to the nether, I want to get quartz, I want to get levels, I want to build a mansion, I want to build a wall around. There is a little village, a desert village. I want to wall this whole thing up and get the villager work going so they can give me lots of cool stuff. And we still haven't been to the end. We still haven't found any ender pearls, any blaze rods, nothing. So we have so much to do and I don't know where to start. Tell me in the comments below if you want me to tell what I should do next, because there is so much to do. Well, and of course, always feel free to subscribe to this channel. It makes a lot of fun doing these videos and cannot believe how much it means to me, or would mean to me, if somebody would subscribe. Would be pretty epic. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Bwipelcraft Hardcore Minecraft series. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.